in this video. Bitcoin is currently consolidating exactly as predicted. We also want to show you how does this rising wedge in the daily time frame looks like in the logarithmic growth curve. And right now, guys, is the Bitcoin price preparing for another move which will happen within the next few weeks? Well, stay tuned to know more.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah.
So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So ayun guys, wala tayong video for the past few days kasi medyo tinitake ko lang actually yung time ko over the weekend para makapagpahinga kasi medyo napagod ako last week dahil puro training kami. And we're actually preparing for a football tournament that I am going to take part in this coming Saturday. So yeah, for the past few weeks, medyo nagiging busy ako because of those training. But right now, I'm actually getting better na. And hopefully, we can start going back with our daily videos once again na tuloy-tuloy. But yeah, hopefully tuloy-tuloy na itong mga videos natin and wala nang mamimiss out the next videos on a daily basis. But anyway, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa ating previous analysis, we were monitoring this potential bullish divergence forming within the early time frame. Kasi look at that, you can see na Bitcoin price is actually declining while RSI is increasing. So that is a potential move of up until the $21,600 US dollars. And take a look at this, guys. It has actually met our target exactly as predicted. So congratulations, guys, if you traded from our previous movement. But right now, what is next for the Bitcoin price action? So ito actually hindi ko na to na signal the other day kasi medyo napagod ako noon. But as you can see, if you're going to look at in the early time frame, we actually started forming a rising wedge within the early time frame, and traditionally this is a bearish pattern to the downside with a target of the bottom of the wedge. And take note, hindi ko na to na signal pero na-trade actually natin to sa BYBIT, and inopen ko tong actually na-trade na to sa ating CopyTrade account. And yung CopyTrade account natin kay BYBIT is under the name of Gabb's Crypto. As you can see, if you're going to search for my account, inopen natin yung trade natin na yun. Halos actually kanina yata, kanina and the other day, nag-open din tayo ng mga latest trades dito kay BYBIT CopyTrade natin. And yeah, right now, our CopyTrade account is actually looking good. We win some, we lose some, but ang kagandaan dito is overall, mas maraming panalo natin. But yeah, if you don't have an account pa din with BYBIT, remember to use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below, and you can actually copy me on my CopyTrade account. All of those links are available in the description down below, guys. So, take advantage of those different copy trades. Hindi lang sa account ko, pwede din na kayo actually mag-copy trade within other copy traders. So, makikita mo siya actually lahat dito sa ating copy trade account page. As always, all of those links are available in the description down below. But as you can see, right now, Bitcoin is actually still consolidating dito within the early time frame. So, as you can see, I think we're just going to expect more consolidation dito. But when it comes to a massive movement to the downside, I don't think na we are going to expect yet a massive breakout pa. But for the time being, I think what we can monitor is this 100 and 200 MA. Because as you can see, if you're going to look back in time, whenever na we are going to touch the 100 MA, dun tayo nagkakaroon ng talagang move dito kay Bitcoin price action. So right now, what we are going to wait out is for this to consolidate and touch the 100 MA. And then from there on, if na-touch natin yan, then we are going to wait out for the next indicators to form. So that is what we are going to monitor within the early time frame. Diving in within the 4-hour time frame, let's try to look at this in the 4-hour time frame chart. You can see na, siguro some people would say now we are actually starting to form a bear pennant or bear flag. Pero yan, for me, hindi pa siya masyadong clear para sa akin. Siguro, we need a few more days para ma-confirm natin itong bear flag na yan. Kasi as you can see, if nag-form siya ng rising channel at the same time, nagkaroon tayo ng pole dito, if this breaks to the downside, then this could be potential movement of up until, yun nga, matagal natin sinasabi na $19,000 US dollar movement. And take note, if you're going to zoom out dito, if you're going to look at this in the daily time frame, $19,000 US dollars is actually pretty much realistic target kasi as you can see, we are still playing this daily time frame rising wedge within the daily time frame dito kay Bitcoin price action. So as you can see, if you're going to zoom out this movement is actually this latest. Ito yun, yung maliit na movement dyan. Yan yung nakikita nating movement within the very short term right now with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, this could be a potential move na it's actually hinting that Bitcoin is actually starting to prepare for another move. But I don't think na we are going to see that play out immediately within the next few days. I think this is going to play out siguro in the coming weeks pa. Kasi I think we are going to consolidate pa dito further. And I don't think na we are going to expect a massive move yet. I think what we are going to expect first is a consolidation, yung pump and dump movement na yan. And then if let's say naging tight na yung movement na yan, then dun tayo mag-expect na talagang massive move within the Bitcoin price action. So right now, we are going to prepare for those scenarios dito with the Bitcoin price action. And then, ano ba itsura ng chart natin if you're going to look at this in the logarithmic growth curve? So, di ba, yung pinakita ko sa inyo na rising wedge within the daily time frame, it actually looked like this dito sa ating logarithmic growth curve. And it's actually starting to show us some good signs kasi, as you can see, we are still at the bottom part of our logarithmic growth curve. And di ba, matagal ko na sa inyo sinasabi ni ating logarithmic growth curve is a very good indicator in determining the Bitcoin bottom. As you can see, in the past cycles, dyan actually na-determine natin yung ating mga previous Bitcoin bottom by looking at this slower regression band ng ating logarithmic growth curve. And as you can see right now, we are also at that similar lowest point dito kay Bitcoin. And ilang beses natin ito monitor for the past few months na nga. In fact, we have been monitoring this since the month of May na it's actually one of the lowest area na to ni logarithmic growth curve. And, di ba, sabi ko sa inyo, I'm still expecting a one last push to the downside. Kasi if let's say nagkaroon tayo ng one last push to the downside, this could actually give us a bullish divergence wherein the price is declining while RSI is increasing. So, right now, that is the ideal scenario na we are going to wait out for the Bitcoin price action to form pa din. And giving you an update within the weekly time frame, you can see na even though the Bitcoin price is declining, look at this, RSI is starting to increase. So right now, it's actually starting to show a lot of signs na nga. And diba sa previous video natin, this could actually indicate na ito yung potential Bitcoin bottom natin. But right now, we are seeing a lot of signs na Bitcoin is starting to get healthy and sellers are actually starting to get exhausted. So for now, I think you should be very patient lang talaga. You can take advantage of the very short-term pump and dump movement. But when it comes to a long-term standpoint, be very patient kasi I think we are going to see that one last push to the downside. And in that case, that could be a massive opportunity for us to invest for the long term. So, ayun yung aking monitor dito for the Bitcoin price for the next few days or actually for the next few weeks. And siguro yung update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.